James had been plotting to take advantage of his daughter's body for a while now. He deliberately sent his wife away on an errand, and then asked Sarah to help him move some boxes under false pretenses. Much to his surprise, his usually rebellious daughter agreed to assist him this time. As they carried the items into the basement, Sarah discovered a hidden door concealed behind a bookshelf. Although the space beyond the door made her uncomfortable, she didn't think much of it since James was her father. However, his next words left her utterly stunned. Sarah found herself locked in the secret room, terrified and unsure of what to do. She initially thought her father merely wanted to punish her for a few days, but when she opened the boxes they had just brought down, she realized they contained all her clothes. Panic set in as she rushed to the door, trying to open it, but it was clear that James had no intention of letting her go. After 3 failed attempts to enter the correct password, the power in the room automatically shut off. Sarah quickly grabbed a flashlight and scanned her surroundings, noticing a ventilation duct in the corner. Desperate to escape, she called out for help, hoping her mother upstairs would hear her. However, James had anticipated this and covered the vent with a blanket, weighing it down with books to muffle any noise. That evening, as the family sat in the living room, Sarah's mother noticed her daughter's absence and promptly called the police. James, however, convinced his wife not to worry, citing Sarah's frequent nights out. The next day, Sarah continued attempting to guess the door's password, but to no avail. After what felt like an eternity, she heard the sound of the door opening. She quickly hid behind a pillar, waiting for her father to enter. As soon as he did, she forcefully pushed him against the wall and made a run for it, only to discover another password-protected door blocking her escape. Her attempt to flee infuriated James, who menacingly approached her, grabbed her hair, and dragged her back into the room. When Sarah questioned why he was keeping her locked up, James warned her that she had to obey him if she wanted anything. Seeing her unresponsive to his demands, James made a twisted decision. He forcibly pinned Sarah against the door and proceeded to violate her for an extended period. Afterward, as James admired his handiwork, Sarah couldn't help but vomit into the sink. When James returned upstairs, he found the police questioning his wife about Sarah's whereabouts. He told them that his daughter had planned to leave and that some of her personal belongings in a suitcase were missing. The police, assuming it was just a case of a rebellious girl running away, didn't pursue the matter further. Meanwhile, Sarah continued to cry out for help through the ventilation duct, but to no avail. In her dazed state, her thoughts drifted to her boyfriend and the times they had shared. She could only hope that he would realize something was wrong and come to her rescue. Due to copyright issues, that's all I can show you of this movie. The film's title is Girl in the Basement.